dance of discipline and grace, where every movement tells a story, every stance a poem. It is the harmony of body and mind, forged in the fire of dedication, refined by the science of focus. That is martial arts. Hollow. Purple. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video for CB, for Chain Brothers. I really hope you guys like that little hook. It did take me a bit, talking about the art of fighting, defense, movement, agility, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. A little bit about me. I've been doing martial arts since I was 7 years old. Then I kind of stopped around 12, got back to it when I was in high school. Was part of a Taekwondo club with the boys, they sure and they run. But as y'all can see from the thumbnail, we're not just gonna be analyzing any fight scene. We're gonna be looking at Jujutsu Kaisen. Ron recommended me this anime a while ago, back when I didn't really know much of it. I got to it and I just, fell in love with the world. Like, I really like the world of JJK, specifically the action. So we're gonna be looking at 3 fights. Because now I wish I could put every fight that I like in this video, but then this video will have no end. So I'll give my thoughts at the end, and then we'll give it a rating from 0 to 10 based on the quality of the martial arts. How good were those hands? We're gonna start with the first fight from JJK 0, the movie, Gojo versus Miguel. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
That bandage guy, I'll take him off.
Sounds good.
Okay. I wouldn't be too comfortable just saying that you're gonna take on a dude like that. But I mean, you definitely, if you don't know Gojo, I guess you're screwed. But how don't you know this guy? Bro, like what? Alright, let's get active. He's like, alright, y'all finna go take care of Utah. I'm about to take care of this guy. And look at those blue eyes, man. Activated, ready, 6 eyes. Eat this bread. And the 2 girls. Yeah, come on, Miguel. Now look at me wrong. Miguel's a dope character with the whip too. Like, it's tough. It's not really even like a okay, we're starting. Yeah, you can't even touch me. Can't even touch me. Look at this infinity, Brody. What is it? The more you try to get close to me, the slower you move, bro. Like, oh yeah. I don't care. All right, look. He feeling like a cowboy. Like, he really want, like, yeehaw. Okay, 540 kick. This is. I saw this fight. They keep like turning as they keep throwing punches and attacks. Yo, but Miguel is like moving, and now he's moving like Spider-Man. He's like, where you going? Where you going? This. Yeah, what I really liked about this is that Gojo gave this man no breaks. Where you going? Take this haymaker. Or this down punch. Oh, all right. Creative, but not. Another 540 kick. And ooh, this part just unleashing Wing Chun. God dang. Just pop. Yeah, he's giving him no breaks. Okay, yep. Unfazed. Well, we good, right? I think those were the transfigured humans. I really like it. I really like seeing Gojo's style, which is pretty much just empty-handed, in a combination of Wing Chun and almost like Taekwondo too, because those 2 540 kicks that he gave Miguel were crisp. Miguel doesn't really have that much of a hand-to-hand repertoire, though he's using that whip like a champ. So using weapons in and of itself is an art too. But the thing is, like, you gotta know how to use these weapons. He just got outclassed. But definitely, best 3 moments in this fight scene was at the beginning when they were going at it, and then just like Miguel just keeps turning like literally his body as he keeps whipping, which is very effective because you want to keep that momentum going. So you know, because you have a whip. So you gotta keep moving. You gotta make yourself the whip. And then Gojo matches that and keeps coming in and out of range, in and out of range as he's twisting. Those kicks were amazing. The techniques are crazy because I've never really trained Wing Chun, but I have studied a little bit, and you can see a bit of, you know, Bong Sao, Pak Sao, Fuk Sao. It looks like that one scene from the movie Ip Man is the movie with Donnie Yen. I almost forgot. This is pretty good. We're gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10 because we do see powers being used, which is cool, but we're trying to rate more so the actual hands, the martial arts in these fights. So we're gonna go to the second fight, which is gonna be Yuji versus Choso. Now we're gonna focus on the part where they fight in the bathroom. That's where it really gets tough. You know, Choso is not using his blood manipulation, or at least not as he was at the beginning, and they're just straight exchanging blows, which goes crazy, honestly. This part of the fight, or like at least in this YouTube video, starts immediately. So we're gonna be already kind of a bit deep into the action, but we're trying to get to the part where they really square up and no powers are really being used. It's just straight techniques, but we'll get there. So 3, 2, 1, let's play. Yuji could have really died. Alright, you see this? This is like straight karate, like see yak. Or like if it's taekwondo, kunye. Like it's like, come on, make a move, bro. Ooh. He just backflipped off of him. Off his chest. You see that? Who? Alright, he just like blocked like 5 attacks with one hand. See, his acrobatics are crazy. Like, you don't really see Choso moving like that, but... Ooh! God dang. Now he's feeling like Wolverine? And then he's like, nope! Split! Now that looks tough. Come on. This... You'd see this block in 90% of animes. And it kind of works. Ooh, look at that. That was a parkour move right there. Yuji has a lot of gymnastics and parkour moves in his arsenal that he's using for all. Hey, that's his, and he also has a lot of like street fight type of techniques. I really like the combination of those two different styles. When they're like in close quarters, they kind of do match each other because, like I said, it's a combination of like kickboxing and karate. Choso would use his arsenal and his weapons, but we see that a lot of the things that Yuji throws at him, because Yuji's doing front flips, back handsprings. He even did a wall spin, which was that parkour move, just to kind of get away from his range of attacks, but also get closer to him at the same time. Could be applicable, but I feel like for those moves, if you're gonna be flashy, you better use them to like run away, like from point A to point B, which is what parkour is for. But he's using it in the fight, which makes it creative, you know, and it makes it flashy. Blocking, going forward, jumping kick, like really like charging forward, and any chance he gets, Choso was grabbing him. Like first time he grabbed him straight face and just threw him. That's like, what? I mean, obviously that wouldn't work IRL, but it looked cool. I feel like this one a bit more packed with just the overall techniques that we were seeing. Yeah, obviously some are gonna be a bit unrealistic, but like, come on, it's animation, like it's anime. I feel like this one I'm gonna rank it higher. It's gonna be a 9 out of 10 for me. I really liked it. We're gonna go to our final and third fight. Now keep in mind, I really was trying my best to kind of pick different characters because there's so many good martial artists in JJK. Toji, Sukuna, and even Mahito. The majority of the time we see a lot of the powers, you know, like techniques and domain expansions being used, which is, it's not the point of this video. In that case, I'll just pick every fight that I like. You know, for this last one, we're gonna go straight weapons. Yuta versus Maki. We're gonna see Maki-san, my wife, Saina, training with the bow staff, which, I mean, she really does use a spear staff. Maki also uses that 3-section staff very well, which I think is called Sansetsukon. 3, 2, 1. I love my wife, but you gotta turn up, man. And Inumaki and Pan are watching you, so. Alright, we're gonna start. Yeah. So already, you can kind of see like, okay, never mind. I was just gonna say some of the moves that Yuta does are just a bit too straightforward, like side slash from on top. And Maki's just, oh, you see that? Like, Maki's not only using her weapon, she's utilizing other tools, like she's kicking. And she's also not getting distracted. Like, you know, when you're training, like, you know, we're training. Don't talk with people that are not right here, right now. You know? Maki really knows how to utilize her. Oh, can't touch me. And that was a super, okay, fan service aside, that was a super dope move. And you see that? Utilizing a wide range of techniques. Kicking, right? Acrobatics, also using her weapon. And that was a straight submission right there. I mean, takedown, but he really could have, you know, just choked him out right there, or like, you know, went for like an ankle lock or something. And okay, this is not a part of the fight. I think it kind of ends here. That one was short because it was cut short. You can kind of see like the experience that Maki has is just versus Yuta. I mean, because this is young Yuta, you know. Even when you have a weapon, you want to use everything that you know at your disposal. So she's using the weapon, she's also kicking, she's also changing the grip and twisting as she's countering, like, you know what I'm saying? You try to get her from below, she's up in the air doing some trick, right, a flip, and as soon as she touches the ground, goes straight into a split. And like we saw, that takedown that could have potentially been a submission. So pretty good repertoire showed by Maki, and okay moves showed by Yuta, but it's okay, he'll get better. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Now, looking at all these fights, my favorite martial arts wise is the second one. Yuji versus Choso bathroom fight was going so hard. Everything's just connected beautifully. You can really tell that the animators went ham. And obviously, yeah, you need somebody that, you know, coordinates and choreographs these fights first, which, I mean, they happen in the manga, so they're just animating it. But still, right? The way it comes out in the anime is super nice. But this is gonna be the end for this video. Like I said, Choso and Yuji, you guys did y'all thing. And Yuji in general, like, I just really love Yuji as a character. Also, maybe in the comments, if you watch JJK, who's your favorite character? Like I said, mine is Yuji. That's my guy. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. Like I said, leave a comment, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.